Hello and welcome to the tutorial on how to use VoiceThread as a tool to provide students feedback on their papers and projects. So what I've done here is I've created a paper assignment and I've had students submit Word documents and PDFs to that. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up and see if there are any submissions, and there are. I'll view and grade the submissions. What I want to do is download this paper document from OES team here, and I've already done so. So the next step, I'll go back to my home page of my course, and what I've done just for added convenience for myself, I've created a VoiceThread My Voice link directly in my course right above the paper. Now I could hide that and make that just for me, but I just kept that open. It's up to you. Now this tutorial isn't going to go through how to use VoiceThread. I'm assuming that you know how to use VoiceThread to some degree. If you don't know how to use VoiceThread, there are some links in the description field of this video that you can click on and take a look at and get familiar with how to use VoiceThread. So I'll click on my VoiceThread link, or my voice, and this will access my VoiceThread account. So what I want to do is create a VoiceThread. So I'll upload my student's assignment, paper 1 here. Now what's important before you do this step, you should really add annotations, whether they are track changes in Word or using the ink tools in Word or the ink and annotation tools in the PDF document before you upload the paper to VoiceThread. The reason being is when I'm done uploading it, I'm in the comment field now, is just the downside to VoiceThread and providing feedback on students' papers is the text is really small. The document comes in small. So that's really the only downside. So you would want to send them a copy of the paper with track changes as well. And I've done that here. I've added some track changes to this Word document on this paper. But now I'll go ahead and add an audio comment. So what I want to do is hit this comment button, and I could either add a webcam message or an audio message. So I'm just going to use audio here. I'll hit record and allow, let Flash Player use my microphone. So thank you, OES team, for submitting your paper on time. I really appreciate it. I think you laid out a number of arguments well that support your topic, but I do think you should make some changes to your paper and then resubmit it to me, and I'll give you your final grade. There we go. That's my response. You might want to create a longer response than that, or feedback. Flash Player, use my microphone. And that sounds good. So I'll keep that, and it's just a short message. You might want to create one longer than I did, but not too long. Now the next important step is under the share options here. What I want to do is go to my course. On the left side column, I'll choose Media Specialist Playground just to quickly access my students in that class. And what I do not want to do is select the comment or eyeball and comment balloon for this VoiceThread, because this VoiceThread is really just meant for OES team. We don't want all the other students viewing this VoiceThread, which is feedback on the student's paper. So I don't want to select the eyeball or the comment balloon. Sometimes it takes a couple tries to turn these off. Alright, those are not selected, but what I want to do now is make sure that OES team can see and comment on it. They don't need to edit it, so I'll turn off the pencil icon there. So now for my course Media Specialist Playground, only OES team can see it and comment on it. If I wanted to send an email to OES team, I'd select them. I'd deselect. What I want to do is deselect my Media Specialist Playground link here, so I'll choose My Contacts, and under my contacts, I still have OES Team selected. They can see it and comment on it, and then I can send them an invite. And now OES Team will receive an email with this VoiceThread. Another thing I can do is add a link directly in Moodle. So I'll click on this Get a Link here, and I'll deselect anyone can view or comment on it because I don't want that. I just want OES Team to see it and comment on it. So I'll copy the link. Again, what I did, I hit this link here and I copied it. So now back in my course, for the paper 1 assignment, I will view and grade all submissions, and then what I want to do is go up here and I will view gradebook. So there's paper 1, OES Team. I'll click on the settings for this paper, and what I've done here is just provided a link. I'll show you how to do that. So to add a link to the VoiceThread in the feedback for your student's paper, you can go ahead and click the HTML button, paste in that link that we just copied from VoiceThread. Again, I can select this text, click on the link button, and paste a link in here. Insert. So what I've done again is I hit the HTML button, I pasted the link. It added some code here, but I just pasted the link, and it wasn't a link, it just pasted the text really. So what I had to do is select it and then hit the link button. Come on. And then I pasted the link in here, and that's what made it an actual link. I'll save changes. Now on the student side, what students see when you do that is, I'll bring this up here, students, when they go to their grades, they will see paper 1 and the VoiceThread link. And there it is. So students can view or use my microphone, can zoom in on the text here. So thank you, OES Team, for submitting your paper. But they got your audio comments to the paper, and it really didn't take that much extra time to do that. So I encourage you to explore that option. I think for a student, I think it just makes them think that you care about their work probably a little bit more if you go ahead and provide extra feedback, especially with this added personal touch using your voice or your webcam to go through their work. So I encourage you to explore that, and let me know, Greg Steinke at CCE, if you have any questions. Again, my contact information will be below along with other tutorial guides. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and thank you for your time.